Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Ready, Set, Spread. We are in the playoffs, week 1. Pretty exciting stuff. It's just going to be crazy. We're in the offs, baby.
It's going to be hella crazy. We got my Bolts in the playoffs for the first time since 2018. Bolt up. I know I'm bolted up. Are you bolted up?
I'm bolted up. I'm a half bolt. I have a half bolt rocking.
I'm a half bolt right now, but by Saturday night, I'll be fully bolted. Or torqued.
They play in the first day, so that's a lot of pressure.
No pressure. We're not the first game. So
yeah, but everyone more tunes into the late game. The first game is like people miss it. Saturday daytime.
Yo, my Bolts, we embrace pressure. We want the lights on us because they're never on us. We only have like 15 fans. We need more fans.
You're out in Duval too. They have no fans either. This is the team of no fans.
Yeah,
this is a playoff team of no fans.
In prime time. In prime time.
They probably have to give away tickets for this game.
Yeah, this is their marketing ploy. They're just trying to get people to be fans of both these teams. So this is their opportunity. You hear that, kids? Become a Jaguars fan. But before we get into that game, let's start with the first game of the Saturday wildcard slate. The Seahawks are taking the long trip south to the San Francisco 49ers. Who do you got, bro? What do you think's going to go down in this game?
I actually have a bold take really early on.
No.
Very bold. I'm going to take the safe route. So I'm going to take the Seahawks to cover.
He's protected.
Plus 9.5. It's not crazy. But if you're feeling a little wild, I would moneyline the Seahawks. I think they have a chance to win this game. Brock Purdy's coming out his first playoff game. That's tough. The Seahawks got into the playoff for a reason, bro. It's fate. They're not just going to get into the playoffs and lose the very first game that they play. I mean, they could. Don't get me wrong. But I think there was like a statistic out there that the final seed to creep into the playoffs on week 18 wins like 40% of the time.
That's pretty high.
It's pretty high.
The 7 seed wins 40% of the time.
The seed that squeaks in on week 18 and as the final spot has like a 40% hit.
That's insane. Wow. And
it's because they're always playing a 2 seed, so everyone's obviously on the Niners. But I mean, he's a rookie quarterback. Brock Purdy could cave under pressure.
Yeah.
San Francisco's going through a lot this week. I don't know if you've been paying attention to the weather, but San Francisco is getting nuked with waves right now. I saw people's houses flooding. Morale is low in San Francisco, that's for sure.
It's like Hurricane Katrina then. They're just going to be playing super hard.
But they won 3 years after her. The Saints won 3 years after Hurricane Katrina. Like, the Niners are in the hurricane this year.
Why is my memory like they won the same year? Like,
it's 3 years later.
People were still living in the Superdome, and they were playing football on that field and won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, no, that's not what happened, but it feels like that.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know. I'm gonna take a bold take early on. I have 2 bold takes this week, and one of them is Seahawks to win this game. It feels like the Seahawks are on a destiny run. The fact that they got into the playoffs, so I just don't see them just losing in the first week to a quarterback that's never played a playoff game before. Neither is Geno, but Geno has nothing to lose. I mean, they're just stoked to be in there. There was a chance they weren't even going to be in the playoffs, so I think the Niners have a lot more riding on this game. And it's a divisional matchup, so Pete Carroll knows how to play the 49ers. I mean, obviously so does Shanahan, but I don't think it's going to be a blowout. And if it's a close game, I think that's when Brock Purdy kind of fumbles the bag a bit, because he's been playing all his games with such a lead and just dominating other teams. He hasn't really faced like a tight, comeback or like 2-minute drive to win the game. He hasn't really been put in that situation yet.
The Raiders game? Come on.
Did that happen in the Raiders game?
Yeah, they won in overtime.
Ah, well, fuck. Fuck me then, Brock Purdy.
Brock Purdy won the game. He won the game, bro.
But that
Oh
was
yeah,
against
that's
the
the
Raiders.
Raiders. You're right.
The,
You're right.
Yeah, the Raiders were the first team eliminated from the playoffs, so it's different. There's a lot more stakes on this game.
Yeah. This is also Pete Carroll's. You were talking about Pete Carroll. This is still Pete Carroll's revenge tour. The anti-fuck you Russell Wilson revenge tour. If he wins this game with Geno Smith, I mean, the fact that he's in playoffs is a statement. But with Geno Smith, damn. I would just retire now, Russ.
Yeah,
Retire now.
Gio's probably a lot cooler to deal with for Pete Carroll's sake.
Yeah, definitely.
It's probably pretty exhausting chewing all that cobalt gum, talking to Russell Wilson, and have to like keep conversation up. He's probably exhausting. He's like, God damn, I hate talking to this dude. At least Geno seems like a more down to earth, like likable guy.
Yeah, Pete Carroll probably had to put nicotine pouches on, or what are those things? Stickers on.
Yeah, the pouches, bro. He's like, I can't talk to this man without a head rush.
Yeah, dude. I would too. What a stressful guy to be around. And to no one's surprise, I actually have the Seahawks plus 9.5. Geno's writing pretty sweet love notes to not win this game is what I had here. Pretty sweet love notes to not win this game.
It's tough. It's gonna be a tough game for Brock Purdy. Playoff game. I don't know.
It's all on Purdy. It's all on Purdy.
I wanna say to all the listeners out there, money line the Seahawks, and I also want all the hate if I'm wrong. Please come at me, DM me, send me death threats. I don't care. That's how confident I feel.
I'll be in your
Seahawks
DMs.
And the Seahawks winning a really, really tight game against the 49ers.
Bold take. That is a bold take. All right, I'm going to take the Niners money line, but I like the Seahawks plus 9.5. I'm not feeling as bold as you. I think the Niners are like easily one of the best teams in the NFL. I could see them going to the Super Bowl for sure. Maybe not winning it, but going.
I do see the Seahawks. I do see the Seahawks covering, actually, now that I think about it, but it just makes sense though now that I'm double thinking about it, just because the 49ers would play the Buccaneers, and that's a little bit of a homage to later on in the picks.
Ooh, some foreshadowing.
Some foreshadowing.
Some
that was the word I was looking for, not homage.
Homage? Oh. I didn't even know you were looking for a word. I
was looking for a word and I said
tongue.
homage, but I meant foreshadow.
Oh, it's all good. Let's move into our next game. The game of the entire weekend. We have our Saturday night best game. The Chargers are going to Duval and visiting the Jacksonville Jaguars. The battle of the beautiful locks. Trevor Lawrence and Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert is going to cover that 2 points. Just smash the Chargers right now is what I would say to you. The Chargers are a team of not destiny, but they have so much talent that they have to win this game. And also, they got smoked by the Jaguars in week 2. This is a huge revenge game. You think they're going to let that happen again? Justin Herbert only was playing with like 2 ribs. He has like a full set of ribs now. He's going to dominate.
Baby back
Ribs with some barbecue sauce. Saucing it up. Let's go, J-Herb. Let's go.
Give my boy, Justin Herbert, give my boy that dry rub, because I know he loves it. I'm taking the Chargers too, -2.
He's not the only one that loves it, but I also love that. I want that dry rub.
That is dry rub ribs. Justin Herbert, you'd love to give Justin Herbert some dry rubs.
I would saute those ribs all day.
I do like the Chargers in this game. I think that week 2 game, it was drinking the Kool-Aid for the Jaguars for this matchup. The Jaguars have looked good of late, but the Chargers have been sneaky good recently. I feel like they've been flying under the radar and winning games.
Yeah.
More commandingly. Obviously, the Broncos game kind of came tight last weekend.
They put in Case Keenum at the 4th quarter. They didn't even care about winning.
Who gives a fuck? Exactly.
We lost Mike Williams and we lost Joey Bosa.
That's what I saw. So are they both out for the playoffs?
They're potentially both out.
That's not good.
That's not great, but I still believe in Justin Herbert. And honestly, the defense has been balling, just even without Joey Bosa, balling, absolutely dominating teams.
So Mike Williams still has to play. He didn't play on Tuesday, but it's not really ruling him out yet.
Okay.
Who do you think's more important to
Mike
winning that
Williams.
game?
Mike
Williams or Joey Bosa? You think Joey Bosa's been kind of
irrelevant? Yeah, he's
Really?
kind of soft. I think he's kind of soft, and I watch a lot of Charger games. Kyle Van Noy's a force, dude. Like, he's the backup.
yeah.
And he's good. Like, he makes plays. He doesn't make sacks, per se, but he's a run stuffer and very impactful. Like, he'll put pressure on the quarterback, but he may not get there. But he'll hurry up throws, or like he's just he's a big ass dude, you know.
Yeah.
I could talk
Yeah,
about
Mike-
this team all day.
Mike Williams, he plays like that crucial like clutch role for Justin Herbert.
Yeah,
Keenan Allen is like his go-to receiver, but I've noticed like when it's 4th down and they need a conversion,
yeah,
Mike Williams is the guy. Or when
He
they take
is.
shots deep, he comes down with the important ones. So that
Yeah.
would be a big loss. The Jaguars, they're pretty healthy right now.
they are. They're good. They're a good team, but I honestly think the Chargers defense is going to step up. I think they're going to play really well.
Doug Peterson is a little bit better at winning playoff games too. So there is that advantage swinging for the Jags. But I do like the Chargers. I like the Chargers in this one.
I do too. I don't know why.
I'm
I
riding.
do.
I mean, I know why, but I'm riding with that half bolt this week.
Get that full bolt. Pull it out.
Full bolt might come out during the game. I don't want to.
Why not now? Just show the fans.
It's not ready. It's not ready yet. It needs a little bit more marinating. You know, that dry rub needs to soak a little longer.
Just take a Blue Chew.
We are not sponsored yet, but we have paperwork in the making.
Yeah, Blue Chew, if you're hearing this, we love your product, and we'd love you to sponsor us. Thank
True
you.
blue.
Chew Blue. Like Charger Blue, Baby Blue,
Like Charger blue.
Candy Ass Blue.
I just realized the Chargers and the Jaguars have a lot of the same letters in their name.
Do 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 do.
They both got A's, G's, R's, S's. It's pretty crazy.
That is
Conspiracy-
crazy. That is a
conspiracy hour.
conspiracy. Put the tinfoil hats on, everybody.
Put the tinfoil hats on, guys. Are the Chargers the Jaguars or vice versa? You'll find out this weekend.
That's right. Hey, we're 2 for 2 on Synergy if we hit these money or spread bets.
Yeah. No, yeah. I'm spreading the Seahawks, but I was telling you if you're feeling a little, because I feel like there's gonna be so much money on the 49ers this weekend. It's gonna be absurd. And the Seahawks aren't.
Are you betting?
That? No, I'm broke.
Me too. I'm broke. I just went snowboarding for. That's why you didn't see us last week. Game Time sent me out to. Well, not Game Time. It was actually. Well, Game Time sponsored it, but it was for.
Blue Chew
bachelor
sent you out.
party. Yeah, bachelor party. Sponsored by Game Time. Thank you, Game Time.
Blue Chew sent you out north.
Blue Chew, also thank you for sending us out there with the boys. Let's get into the next game. We got the Buffalo Bills hosting the Miami Dolphins. Miami is going to Buffalo. Do they even have Tua Tagovailoa playing?
Nope.
Have you done the research on that?
I have
No
Skylar
Tua.
Thompson is preparing for this game.
Skylar
so,
Thompson.
yeah, this game is. I don't even know how you can't have a quarterback prepared for this game. How is Tua not? He had a concussion, dude.
That's crazy, dude. What
Who
a
cares
bitch.
if he had 2 concussions this season? He played the game of football for a reason. If
Yeah,
Tua
that's-
does not put his life on the line, he's a bitch. Just putting
Yeah.
that out there.
DeMar Hamlin put his life on the line, and Tua can't even
Yeah.
play with a concussion.
DeMar Hamlin, he came out of cardiac arrest in the hospital, and the first thing he couldn't even talk, and he said, "Did we win?" He wrote that down.
That's a dude right
Yeah.
there. Hey, shout out to DeMar Hamlin. We hope you're getting well. And also,
If Tua
You're a beast. He's probably not even on IR. He might play in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, if Tua doesn't walk out with a Skylar Thompson jersey instead of his own jersey and pretend to be Skylar Thompson, then he's a little soft bitch.
That's a
Sorry,
soft ass
Tua.
bitch. Yeah. It's
Your
really
head is
soft.
your head is meaningless.
Thank
Your
God.
brain.
Yeah. Imagine
Stop
if
being
the
so
Dolphins
attached.
would have.
To,
Go ahead.
huh?
Sorry.
I was gonna say stop being so attached to these physical world items, Tua. You don't
Yeah.
need your brain.
Yeah. Fuck your brain, dude. Use your fucking
Dude.
arm.
Your conscience will live forever, dude.
Jeez. I wish the Dolphins should have drafted Herbert. That's all I have to say right about that.
Nah, you wouldn't want that.
I mean, I wanted Tua at the time, but now, thank God we have Herbert.
Yeah, you'd be devastated.
Jeez.
But I'm taking the Bills minus 13. Somehow the Bills won't score a lot, and the Dolphins will find a way to stay in it because everyone's gonna take the Bills. But
There's
the
no
smart money is going towards Bills minus 13.
Yeah, Bills minus 13 is lock of the year. This is Destiny's team we're talking about. This is the team that scored on the first play since the Damar Hamlin incident on a kickoff return against the Patriots. If that's not writing the perfect script, I don't
That was
know
a
what
whack.
is.
That was a pretty whack script writing right there.
Right?
I was literally watching that. I was like, "There's no way he took that house."
Right?
It was too perfect.
Too perfect.
And when things are too perfect in the NFL, it smells like a can of sardines, bro.
Against literally Bill Belichick of all teams.
Yeah, that was hard. That was kind of hilarious to watch. And the announcer was like, even all the announcers during the game were like, and he takes the kick return back on the very first play in respect to Damar Hamlin, because like what just happened last week, and they found another way to like keep that segment going. And I was just like, all right, maybe they had a good scheme drawn up, or maybe it's fishy.
Spin zone. Bill Belichick is just throwing a game to get a new quarterback. There's a lot of good QBs this year.
He's not wrong. That's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Bill Belichick is always thinking future-wise.
He's like, why not create a good storyline, and I'm going to get the best quarterback to literally destroy the AFC East. Genius.
Way too genius.
Win-win. Yeah, I got Bills minus 13. They are Destiny's team. Damar Hamlin will be playing the Super Bowl this year, and I'm excited to see him in uniform.
Preach.
I think we can move on from that game. That seems like an easy one for all of us out there.
Yeah.
So far, we're 3 for 3 on Synergy. I feel like we got a bet. But,
Yeah.
yeah, last year I went 6 for 6 on my wildcard weekend, and it was like 1,000% return, Or not 1,000. Is it 1,000? Yeah, it was 1,000%.
It's pretty good. Yeah, this week these games feels too easy that something fishy seems happening. Like I knew my picks all right away without even questioning.
Nope. Wildcard weekend's the easiest. I think it's like the easiest weekend to bet.
But last year I lost everything on wildcard weekend, so I don't know.
Oh, I was 6 for 6.
I heard you.
Okay, but the rest of the year I lost all my bets. If that makes you feel any better, I'm actually in a deep hole of gambling, so I can't even touch.
I forgot what it's even like to gamble.
Me too. It feels good.
Maybe
I feel free.
If my Solana was worth more money, I might throw it in. But I've lost so much on it that I don't really want to.
I thought it went up. It was at like $15 today.
Was it? Have you been keeping track?
Yeah, I've been watching every day.
Why? Are you ready to jump in or what?
I'm ready to jump back in.
It's at $16, but yeah, but I mean, I think I had I think I got it like 30, so.
Dude, at one point it was like 280.
Yeah, and I bought one at 250.
Oh god damn, bro, that's a ski pass.
That was a steep soul.
Oh shit. Hey, it'll bounce. We know it's a. I'm just proud of you, dude. Never selling, because it's gonna bounce, and you're gonna be the richest man I know. Believe it. I swear to God, it's gonna bounce.
I feel like it'll bounce.
It'll go like 3 times higher. Solana's pretty legit in my opinion.
It'll take time.
Yeah. Let's move into the next game of the slate, our Sunday night game. We have the Minnesota Vikings, primetime Kirk, taking on Vanilla Vic and the Giants. I'll All I have to say is Cousins in prime time. I don't know what you have to say about this game.
I do feel like Cousins in prime time has kind of been washed away this season because I think Kirk Cousins realized that if he wants to win in primetime games, he needs to take on a new persona, which is Perk Thuggins. With Perk Thuggins on the field, I have a lot more confidence in primetime wins from the Vikings. The Giants have not been themselves this past few weeks. Saquon's taken a huge hit. I think the Vikings got this one. I would take the Vikings -3.
Well, I'm actually going to go against that one. I think, is it -3 Vikings?
Yeah.
I'm going to take the Giants to win this one. Vanilla Vic is going to win this game. The Vikings have been looking terrible lately. Awful. They've been
Vanilla
not hot.
Vic versus Perk Thuggins.
I got Vanilla Vic, dude. And do you hear about Galladay scoring his first touchdown this last weekend?
I did not.
That's huge, dude. Do you know what his contract is?
One
Kenny
touchdown equals.
Yes, Kenny Galladay signed a 4-year, $72 million contract with the New York Giants, including a $17 million signing bonus, $40 million guaranteed, and an average annual salary of $18 million. That means he got for one touchdown is $18 million. He's getting hot right now. He might get his second and third in this game.
That's crazy. Imagine getting one touchdown for 18 million, dude. I would eat like a can of shit for like 18 million. I'd eat a whole can of shit. I'd eat a whole can of Kenny Galladay shit after he caught a touchdown. And then I would shit that out and eat that shit.
And eat that shit.
And then I would just keep eating my own shit for like a month for 18 million.
And then eat my shit. Would you eat my shit for 18
million? For 18 million? Yeah, I'd eat
like
your
the
shit
whole
for 18
thing,
million.
but you had to act like you enjoyed it.
What was your diet that week?
Just In and Out. All In
That's
and Out.
perfect. Protein style?
No, not protein style, animal style. Double
Well, I mean,
animal style.
yeah, well,
3 days a week, 3 times
well, hopefully,
a day.
yeah, those extra onions will add a little bit more flavor. So good thing you went animal style. Be a little bit more enjoyable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would eat your shit for 18 million.
I would eat your shit, and I would act like I enjoyed every piece of that shit for 18 million, and I would do it every day for like a week and brag about it.
Yeah, I would take videos of me eating it like ice cream. Like I would have like a little ice cream spoon, and I would just be like, I might freeze a piece, add some sides. I don't know.
Would you eat a little on the pod or
for 18 million? I would eat a piece of shit in front of anybody. I'm trying to think of the most embarrassing place that I could eat shit in front of. I would eat shit on. Yeah, like what's and like
probably Disneyland.
Disneyland. I mean, I'm talking like live TV. Like if someone, I would eat shit.
Ooh, the TNT show at the late night with Shaq.
I would eat next to Shaq. I would also
Charles
eat it
Barkley.
next to like. I would also eat it next to Joey Chestnut on 4th of July.
Oh, a shit eating contest.
Like yeah, like if he was eating hot dogs, I would go for straight shit, and I would for 18 million.
Would you beat him?
No, but I would try. There would be a lot of effort given.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. You're like, oh damn, I didn't know I was eating shit. I thought they were hot dogs. No wonder I won this contest.
I wouldn't even pretend. I would be like, I knew I was eating shit, and I love it. I love eating shit. Yummy shit in my tummy.
I better get $18 million someday, just so I can make this offer.
Bro, $18 million, I could literally buy a new tongue. Probably. I don't know what do tongues go for.
Probably on the black market, you could probably get a steal for like 20,000.
Yeah, bro. It's probably good for you too. There's probably a lot of extra protein and shit.
Yeah.
But
maybe you could get like a cow tongue, super long. Maybe your girlfriend would be into that. I don't know.
Yeah. Or I could just get like a.
I'd be into it. I know that.
Like a rainbow tongue. and I can just hang my rainbow flag tongue out into my mouth.
Is that a gay thing? That's what I was gonna say.
It's not gay. It's a prideful thing. It's a
Okay.
prideful thing to do.
Hey, I'm gay too.
We already know. You don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell the fans.
I thought we were both gay.
We're all on to you. We're on to your reindeer games.
It's a jacket, isn't it?
It's the puffer.
It's a buffer. It's really cold in California nowadays. That's what I'm wearing.
I know, right?
I got the
So,
Giants though +3 for sure. I just want to emphasize that. That's where our lines separate. I think the Giants are gonna beat the Vikings. Yeah.
All right, so let's have
Aren't
let's
they
see, let's see how
another? Aren't they a 7 seed?
who?
The Giants.
Yeah,
40% hit
Whether-
rate.
or the Ravens might be.
The Ravens are not a 7 seed. They're a 6 seed.
Oh, 60. Okay. Yeah.
Uh,
So yeah, you
oh,
could
no,
be
I
right.
think
We'll
the-
see.
Yeah, you're right. I think the Giants are the 7 seed. Oh no, the Seahawks are the 7 seed. The Giants are the 6 seed. My bad. This is 6 against 3.
Yeah,
Never
All
mind.
right, so
you're probably
we're-
right.
we're on the other side of the boats here.
Yeah. I'll cut that out. Just kidding. I won't.
No, keep it in.
All right. Let's get. What is this next game? Cincinnati Bengals versus Baltimore Ravens. Is that another game on Sunday? There's 3?
There's 3 Sunday, 2 Saturday.
Oh.
Wait. Sorry, there's 2 Saturday, 3 Sunday, 1 Monday.
Okay, so Cincinnati Bengals versus Baltimore is actually the Sunday night game.
That's a boring game. We all know who's gonna win
Yeah.
this game. The Bengals, it's not even close.
Dude, wildcard weekend's the worst. I'm telling you, dude. A lot of these
Well, that's
games are
good.
so obvious.
Well, this game would be really good if Lamar Jackson was playing. This like the slate of games would be insane if Tua was playing and Lamar Jackson was playing.
Yeah.
Because I mean, every game would be really fucking good. But the fact that they aren't playing, it just makes the game like unwatchable, in my opinion. Like I'll tune in, but I'm not gonna be happy about it.
Yeah, likewise. I'm going to watch all these games, and yeah, a lot of them I'm not going to be happy about for sure. And then I had a little shout out note for John Harbaugh.
Let's hear it, Harbaugh.
John, if you're listening right now, which you probably are, because this is the #1 sports, commentary in all of YouTube. So I'm talking to you. You get what you pay for, John. You get what you pay for. And you did not pay Lamar Jackson his dues.
Max,
Don't be a bitch. Just pay the man.
pay the man. He deserves it.
Yeah, he's
That's probably
good.
why he's sitting out. He's like, well, if I'm gonna be injured and you ain't gonna give me the money, I'll just go find a new team.
Good
And
for him.
there's a lot of teams out there that would love to have Lamar
The
Jackson.
Commanders.
He seems like ride or die too for his team.
Oh, definitely. The guy loves football, dude. You can tell
He
he's
loves
got.
football.
If you paid Lamar, he would still ball. He has that it factor, and it's hard to find that in people. If you gave me $100 million contract, I probably would stop playing football too. I'd be like, all right, I made it.
Yeah, he needs to go to a team with a really good running back. I feel like his entire time, in Baltimore, he hasn't had like a premier back.
Denver.
Does Denver-
Javonte Williams.
Javonte Williams? Yeah, Javonte Williams
He's
would be
premier.
better. He's pretty good.
Mike Boone. Come on, dude.
Or what about like the Colts, bro? Jonathan Taylor.
I'm not a huge fan.
I mean, he had a bad season this season, but I mean, that's not his fault. The team is trash.
Yeah.
They have nobody.
Yeah, that's true.
I could see him get on the Colts.
Did Jeff Saturday get fired?
I don't know. I think he's the interim still.
Damn. Terrible coach.
So what are you taking for this one?
Oh, I
Bengals-
got the Bengals -7 for sure.
Okay, I have him 8.5 in my book, but maybe it's different
Oh.
somewhere else.
I think I'm looking at a different line. Yeah. Yeah, I got -7. Oh well, yeah, 8.5, 7. I would take the Bengals. Yeah.
My
Conley's
final
whatever.
game, Monday night. Cowboys at Tampa.
Tampa.
Bucks are not only the worst record in this entire playoffs. But Cowboys are ass. Ass.
Cowboys are ass.
Dak Prescott's ass. You heard LaShawn McCoy, right?
No, I didn't know. I didn't know.
Bro, hilarious. You gotta look it up. But during so LaShawn McCoy got to do basically like a commentary for this game. Not this game, but like on one of the Cowboys games. And during the actual like live, he was talking about Dak Prescott. I guess at that play, Dak Prescott threw like an interception, and then LaShawn McCoy was like, "Dak Prescott is ass." And then someone said like he's ass. And he's like he's ass. You didn't see that?
No, I didn't see it. I gotta watch it.
Oh, bro, it's so funny.
But LaShawn McCoy is also a former Eagle, so.
But still, he literally called a professional football player quarterback for the Cowboys. Told him he was ass.
That's pretty hilarious. But LaShawn McCoy could say that because he's potentially a Hall of Fame running back. Potentially. Shady? I let Shady say whatever he wants, dude. That guy was nasty in the NFL. Him and DeMarco Murray, Shady. The Eagles had some RBs.
Can you hear this? Also, it was commentary. He was on Speak with like a lot of big names. But listen, can you hear this?
No, I can't hear it. Can you send it to me?
Yeah. He's talking.
Two picks. Dak is ass, right? That's on TV because he's ass. Does he want him? Okay, that's one.
He's like Dak is ass. He's like, can I say this on TV? Dak is ass.
That's such a LaShawn McCoy thing to say. Yeah, I actually started hearing it when you were tapping it, it was very clear.
Yeah, I don't like how our mics don't do that.
I don't know. Gotta fix that.
I feel like it's the gain on the back.
Yeah,
I feel like
maybe.
turn up the gain more. What about now? Can you hear it now if I go like this?
So you're taking. No, I can't hear it still.
Okay,
but you're taking the Bucks to win.
I'm gonna take the Bucks.
Outright?
Right. Yep.
Wow, they're
Money
only
line.
And they always beat the Cowboys.
Always.
And they have a home field advantage.
Yeah, this is asking for a Bucks win.
Oh my god, dude! McCarthy is getting fired, and Jerry's World.
He should.
Jerry's dead. Jerry's World, I mean, is dead. Not because Jerry's old, but the Cowboys are, a dying breed.
Yeah. No, this game just feels like an obvious Bucks win. I actually feel the most confident in this game.
Yeah, me too.
Out of all of like the good games, I'm not counting the Bengals and Ravens. I'm also not counting the Bills and the Dolphins because those two are so obvious. But out of all the other 4 games, this is the most confident I feel is the Bucks beating the Cowboys.
Yeah, a divorced Tom Brady is the scariest thing you'll ever want to see. Imagine how much T's in his system right now. He doesn't have any kids. He doesn't have his wife. All he got is football, dude. No FTX anymore. No distractions.
No distractions.
Imagine how high his T is right now. He's going to play for another 5 years. He's still so fucking good.
Yeah,
he's so good, dude.
He was shredding it to Mike Evans a couple weeks ago.
He was. I feel like he's getting hot at the right time. Again. He won't beat the Niners. There's no way. But he'll definitely win against the Cowboys.
I don't even think he'll make it to the Niners. I think it's gonna be the Seahawks are gonna win that game. But just to finish it off, I'm gonna give my list of games. If you were money lining them, I would go Seahawks, Chargers, Bills, Vikings, Ravens, Buccaneers. If we're doing spreads, still go Seahawks, Chargers, Bills, Vikings.
Ugh, I don't like that one.
Ravens, and Bucks. Same thing. If you go money lining and spread, I ain't even changing it.
All right, well, my money line would be Niners, Chargers, Bills, Giants. What was the fifth game again?
That's the Ravens and Bengals.
You have moneyline Ravens?
No, Bengals.
Oh. Bengals, moneyline Bengals, moneyline Bucks for sure. Spreads.
You're going Bucks over Cowboys too?
Oh, 100%, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, this game feels easy.
Yeah, it feels easy. McCarthy's dead. Sean Payton might get hired.
Now I heard the Cardinals actually is the highest landing spot right now for Sean
No.
Payton.
Really? I thought he was considering. Oh, John Harbaugh's probably going to Denver, I would say.
Well, Cliff Kingsbury just got fired.
Jim Harbaugh.
Cliff Kingsbury just got fired.
He got
And,
fired?
Huh?
Cliff got
Yeah.
fired?
Yeah, he got fired.
I thought he was a great coach.
How? They haven't made the playoffs with the #1 overall pick with DeAndre Hopkins and like.
They went last year, though.
Did they go to the playoffs last year?
Yeah, they lost against the Rams in the first round. At
Ah.
home. Oh, no.
So Cliff-
in LA.
I think Cliff squandered. I think they probably got a live look at it at Hard Knocks.
Yeah, that got way too close to Cliff. His nice-ass house.
Yeah, that's the problem with Hard Knocks is you get way too close to teams, and I'm sure there's a lot of things that are said behind the scenes or behind closed doors that the higher ups get to look at, and I'm sure they get like that's probably why it was created, Hard Knocks, low key.
Yeah, it's like Undercover Boss, but with a,
Yeah,
a third
because
party
they have a camera.
vision.
They have a camera crew on them all the time in all of the rooms, and I guarantee you the owner at home gets like the unchopped, unedited version. It
Yeah.
just has everything, and he's probably like, "This fucking dude has looked in the mirror 6 times when he was in the bathroom. He thinks he's hot shit. Fucking fire him."
He looked really tired in the show the whole season.
Cliff?
Yeah, he looked like he didn't love football. Like when, I'm not gonna lie. Fuck. I'm spacing on the Chargers head coach right now.
I don't know. I forget his name too.
Why am I forgetting this? Brandon Staley. Jesus. Brandon
Oh, yeah.
Staley looks like he loves football. Like he's never tired. He's like cracked out.
Yeah.
Like he's like Sean McVay in that sense. If your coach
Sean
is looking exhausted and he's literally has the best job in the world, he's not a football coach, in my opinion.
Sean McVay has the most energy out of any coach I've ever seen.
Yeah. You need that.
I think he started the wave of these young guys, like owners thinking that the young guy can take over the job because they met Sean McVay and they're like, "Oh, this guy's fucking legit. Like, I'd rather have him than anybody." And then all these owners were like, "We gotta find out like our water boy." Like they're all looking for like their water boy to be like the coach, and it just doesn't matter. There's only one Bobby Boucher, and that's Sean McVay.
Hot take. I like that take. There's only one Bobby Boucher, and that's Sean McVay.
Bro,
Oh,
it truly is. Because these young guys, Cliff Kingsbury is like a fucking lump on a log, dude.
Pretty soon, they're going to be interviewing the ball boy, and that's going to be us.
You handle those balls, dry rub.
I'm still cleaning jock straps. They don't even let me touch the balls.
Yeah, that's way high, too high for your pay grade.
Yeah, they're like, why are you trying to touch my nuts? I mean, balls. I'm trying to get your jock strap, sir. I want to clean it. All right, let me give you guys my spreads. I got cut off.
Sorry.
Better be sorry.
Sorry.
Okay, so my spreads are Seahawks, and then I got the Chargers, then I got the Bills, then I got the Giants, then I have the Bengals, and then the Bucks.
All right, so we're saying same but different on Giants and Vikings.
Close. I
Yeah.
think our money
Yeah,
lines are spot on though. Oh no,
money lines-
you have the Vikings.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
have the Giants. Yeah, fuck.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys for tuning in this week.
Yeah, thank you for listening.
Please-
Sorry you didn't see us last week. We know you missed our
Yeah.
beautiful, ugly faces.
Life was busy, but like and subscribe. Smash that subscribe button. Lick that like button.
Finger that subscribe button again.
Yeah, get your armpit real deep in that like button because we will be back for the divisional round. Officially, wild card weekend this week.
Officially playoff weekend. Oh, what time do the Saints play?
They play at 2:30 on Sunday in Madden Ultimate Team.
Respect. Not
Yeah,
play
big
now.
matchup.
Not just
Big matchup.
Not just play. Play now.
Big
mode.
Madden. Big at Ultimate Team matchup. That's because the
Respect.
Saints are all. Every player on the team is Ultimate, so that's why.
I know you're about to just play Chargers versus Saints this weekend and just dominate
Yeah.
the Chargers 70-0.
Well, I just beat all these teams with the Saints in Madden, so obviously we know who the better team is.
The Saints are win the Super Bowl in your fantasy
Yeah, the Saints.
or franchise
Saints-
mode.
Saints won the Super Bowl 4 straight years in franchise mode, so all these teams are fucking disgusting.
Yeah, you call your team a dynasty. Shut
Yeah.
the fuck up, Bill.
We got more ships than Tom Brady.
Yeah, shut up, Tom. I got 8
Shut up.
rings.
Shut up, Tom. Get on my diet, bro. I eat fucking donuts and freaking pretzel bites.
And you actually hang out with your significant other, unlike divorced ass Tom.
That's right. I'm more of a family man. And you know what?
Look at that
I
office.
kiss-
That
I
says
ki- I
family
ki-
man all over it.
I kiss my kids on the cheeks like a fucking human being.
Now that's where you and I differ because I'd rather kiss my son on the lips and tongue it. Just suck the tongue out of his mouth. All right, well, thanks guys. We'll see you next week on Race That Spread. Peace.
Peace. Ooh, chinks.
You say chink?
It's a jink. We both said peace at the same time.
I thought you said chinks.
I said that too. I didn't want to count you.
I haven't subscribed. Should I keep that?
Keep that in.